What a very odd-looking video game. With these women from... What's with their school uniforms? Huh. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Okay. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit this website. Well, I'm an Angry Bird. I can handle this. Playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry, guys. You agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I'm an Angry Bird. I'm like 45 years old. I can play this game. I agree. Oh, look, they're now colorful. Team Salvado. This game is not suitable for children who are... Alright, we already seen that. Doki Doki Literature Club. Hello, everyone. I'm Red, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, some of you guys were requesting this gameplay, so I just came to the attention so that I will play this video game. At least I'm not playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm looking at you, Freddy! But, without further ado, let's get started on this gameplay. So, new game. Please enter your name. Well, I'm just going to put in my name. Red. Let us begin our gameplay. Hey! Oh, who's saying hey? Is it us or them? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Wonder who she is. Is it one of those girls on the title? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend, since we were children. Aw, so she's a longtime friend. Like me and Matilda, and Stella. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Oh. Then it's neither of my female friends like Stella and Matilda. Oh well. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Don't do that! She's a friend! However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Yeah, right, Sayori. By the way, I like your eyes. Very alligator-like. Yeah, I've heard of those math equations. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, because we're red. Well, I'm red. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. Why would I? That's mean, Red. Mean? You're the one that's staying up so late. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Or not. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. So this just sounds like a normal school. By the way, Red, have you decided on a... Sorry, guys. I've been all over the place today, so it's kind of a little hard for me to read, because I've been a very busy Angry Bird. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Yeah, that's what I just said, a club. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. We did? Did I? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori looks too worried a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh god, this guy's a weeb! A weeb! Okay, I'm not gonna get too offensive. I mean, I'm Red. I love games and anime too, so... I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. So she's that caring. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Reminds me of my friends. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Hey, easy there. You trust me, right? Well, I'm an Angry Bird, so I trust everyone. I mean, that was the time where I got fooled by Leonard. I don't even know why that pig exists. But yeah, I trust you, Sayori. Don't make me keep worrying about you. I said I trust you, and that's final. Alright. I'll look for a few clubs, and if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Aw, what a nice girl. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Hey, you ask me. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Speak for yourself, dude. This isn't my problem. I mean, sure, this is a video game and all. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. So this is the school. Looks like a normal high school to me. Wait, is this high school? Is that why she said college? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's only before I know it. Yeah, it's like one of those days where it goes by so fast. I can relate to that. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. He's daydreaming, guys. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Why? Actually, that would make a good club. Hello? Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh, that's so cute. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club, well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? What, Sayori? Well, that you'd come to my club. Wait, come to your club? Sayori? Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. I mean, I don't even know what your club is. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Oh, that makes sense. Doki literature club. Oh, I get it. So we're gonna be reading books? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Then I say we don't join. But, since the game, let's join! Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, what's the matter, Sayori? You got a little question on the Angry Bird? I mean, we are pretty cute, that's all. I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. You! What? And Natsuki made cupcakes for everyone and everything. Don't make promises that you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as if to have it planned all at... Oh my gosh, oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, so she just made a promise. Oh my god, I gotta keep going, guys. This is gonna be juicy. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey, don't worry, this is high school. We should be fine. I dejected follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Ooh, it's music. Ooh, got a nice beat over here. Everyone, the new member is here. Told you, don't call me a new member, ever. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Whoa! Oh, who are you? My, you look like someone Hal would like. And Hal doesn't take... Oh, I'm just gonna move on. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, does she? Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh, and who are you? Way to kill the atmosphere. And what's with that Godzilla Monarch on your pin? Huh? What's with that little symbol on your hair, huh? Ah, Red, what a nice surprise. Oh, hello. Welcome to the club. All words escaped me in this situation. This club, full of incredibly cute girls. Simp! We got a simp over here! Oh my god. What are you looking at? If you want something, say it. Sorry. Huh, so you must be Bossy Girl. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Oh, so your name is Natsuki. I'll be sure to remember that. But who's the tall one over there, with purple hair? Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Like a freshman? She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Then turns back around to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh, so your name is Yuri, the shy one, the timid. I would really say I like it, but I'm not Hal. I prefer Sayori in my opinion. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. Oh, so your name is Monica. And why are you staring right in front of the screen? Oh boy. It's great to see you again, Red. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So you could say she's not your type? Oh, I'm killing it today. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Little what? You too, Monica. Come sit down, Red. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, you like tea? I don't know if Hal likes tea. I don't know what Australians really drink. Probably water. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray, revealing dozens of white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my gosh, I can already picture that, guys, and that's so cute! Aww! Little kitty cat, little fluffy cake, cupcake, oh. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make ears. Oh my god, that's so cute! My heart is filled with rainbows! So cute! I had no idea you were such good at baking, Natsuki. Huh, so she's the chef. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. And I spoke too soon. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Which part? The bottom? The top? The side? Honestly though, I just go for the whole thing. I mean, I'm an angry bird. That's what I do. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh my gosh, I'm already tasting it. My beak is literally watering, you guys. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I what? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What do you mean? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you. You dummy. Wow. What a rude girl. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in that classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Yeah, that makes sense. After all, doesn't hot cup of tea enjoy a good book? Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, is she? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Oh, she's so shy. Honestly, she's cute. But I'm not that kind of bird. Nope. I'm more into the protective kind. Not chilled back and... I guess I'll... whatever. I'm just gonna continue the gameplay. Cause I'm Red and I can do whatever I want. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh, is she doing Dwayne Johnson eyebrow over here? Vine boom. Then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Yeah, no crap. I mean, the fact that we were literally convinced to go in here. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure that you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to take the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, no crap. Have you seen 2022? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yeah, 2022, guys. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Oh, is it? You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. This is an English school, isn't it? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. Festival? What festival? Festival of Feathers? Because I know we're having that soon. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Ditto! Not literal Pokemon ditto. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. It's literally all four of them. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Red, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I enjoy nice National Geographic stuff. I'm more of a non-fiction kind of bird. Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh, come on! I literally said non-fiction, and you messed up big time, boy! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. You're supposed to be non-fiction guy! Wait. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, you mean like looking at me? It's like someone saying Pokemon, and then you perfectly look at them. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. That looks like a bright-up smile to me. I mean, a little timid. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. So you're into like fantasy fiction. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obvious, by the way, her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, I see. But you know what? I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh really? I never read books like that. Well, there was that book called, I don't know, Rice of Men? Rice? I don't know. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ooh, horror! I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. As the rate Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson over here! Yeah, have her talk with Dwayne Johnson. He's a great fella. I really wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Oh. So it's the old, I look at you, then look at something else for a few seconds kind of thing, isn't it? Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were really working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Insert Lenny face. Man, I am killing it today, guys. I'm not cute. Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki. You write your poems. You write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with us sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing events even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. And she just blushes. We got a blusher over here. I guess it's same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I kinda like that idea. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Red? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're in the back of the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Oh, right, we didn't promise yet. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought. Oh god, everyone's looking at me. Oh my gosh, I'm walking through the city of guilt. Oh, what have I done? All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Red, you all, I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club! Let's go! One by one, the girls' eyes light up, and they all stand up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I can already picture that, and she's just shaking me right now. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super... Hey, yo, this is a YouTube channel we're doing here. No cussing. No cussing. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thank you, Monica. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. That I joined the Literature Club? Yeah. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting, so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Red, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Red, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home anymore, because she's stayed away after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Well, of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever liked your poem the most. Okay. I believe this is where we should end our gameplay. Yeah, this is where we should end it right here. I'll just click save. Put a slot right there. Alright. So I'll just return. I'll just stop right here, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe to the video. Well, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share the video, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Alright. Time to figure this out soon.